my goodness. I mean, poor old Joe Biden, possibly then I hate laughing at it, George, because I feel really bad, because in reality,
elder abuse.
Yeah, it's elder abuse. Nobody likes to watch elder abuse at the best of times, let alone when it's happening to the literal president of the United States, the leader of the free world. It's appalling what they're doing to him. And on the subject of age, I spoke in my editorial about the sort of new kid on the block, so to speak, called Vivek Ramaswamy. He's young, he's only 38, he's super smart, he's charismatic. When you listen to him talk, it's weirdly hypnotizing, I find. He's just incredible at expressing himself. And of course, as we know, there is a debate coming up next week, the Republican candidate debate. And I have a feeling Vivek will do incredibly well if he keeps this energy going. But what I've noticed, George, that I find so fascinating is that he is very supportive of Donald Trump. He doesn't do what other, Republican candidates will do, like Chris Christie, for instance, which is just attack the Donald. Vivek is very supportive. He said that he would pardon Trump if he is made president. He supported him in all the legal woes. He's called out the indictments for what they are, which is just political persecution of the rival candidate. This is smart politics, I think, isn't it? Because, it's unlikely that Vivek will clinch the nomination this time round unless something massive happens, even though he is increasing in popularity. But courting the Trump base, I think, aside from being correct in principle, the legal issues are completely bogus, courting that base is sensible, isn't it? Because it sets him up really well potentially for next time around.
Yeah, it certainly does. It sets him up even just if he wants to run for a Senate spot at some point in time. So, I think that there's more that we're going to see from Vivek. He's a very smart cookie. He's written quite a number of books. I think the latest one was railing against the wokeism that's dominated the corporate world. And he's sort of adopted all of the America First mantras that Trump throws out. So it's obvious to see why he's got that strong support from the Republican base. And this points to a bigger thing, and that is that no longer is the Republican Party now dominated by neoconservatives or the rich and elite end of town. It is now primarily a conservative workers' party in the United States. It is pretty much about America first. It is a party that has been remade pretty much in the image of Donald Trump and his beliefs, and those beliefs summed up in the great old phrase, "Make America Great Again."